Did Harry Styles shut down 1D reunion rumors?
Did Chick-Fil-A hire Cardi B to shade Popeyes?
And are Liam Hemsworth and Jennifer Lawrence dating?
Drew, it's the Hunger Games out here.
Oh, man.
No, for real, I'm actually hungry, but I don't have a chicken sandwich to eat to satisfy my belly. But I have some hot tea to quench my thirst, so don't be jelly, because we're breaking it down right now on Rumor Patrol. What is up, guys? Welcome to Rumor Patrol. Drew just said my intro was trash.
I'm sorry. I
the
love
belly
you,
and the jelly.
It just didn't rhyme.
No, look. Okay, look.
You gotta get
To
the
satisfy my belly, and then I have the tea to quench my thirst, so don't be jelly.
It's too far apart.
Oh.
Sorry, Emile.
I've had better ones. It was a stretch this week.
The intros are usually fire.
I know.
It's okay.
I know.
There was some definitely good nuggets in there.
Oh, like chicken nuggets. We talking about chicken
Nuggets.
sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
well, maybe I should have said nuggets. Nuggets and pluggets. Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. My name is Emile Ennis Jr.
And I'm Drew Dorsey.
And while you're here, we should probably let you know what the show is if you're here for the first time. We break down the biggest rumors on the internet, letting you know whether it's true, false, maybe. But also while you're here, so you don't miss a single episode, click that subscribe button right down here and click that bell so you don't miss a single thing. But most importantly, leave a comment. Well, actually, that's not the most important thing, but
Yeah,
leave
it's
a
not
comment.
the most important, but do it.
Leave a comment so we can see what you think. Let's get right into the rumors.
Oh, what's first? Emile, is it true that Harry Styles has shut down One Direction reunion rumors?
Well, Drew, since this is Rumor Patrol,
Yes.
I should probably tell you all the facts that we know so far.
Let me know.
In order to let you know if he actually shut it down. Okay, so Harry Styles is on the cover of Rolling Stone this month looking incredible, but some One Direction fans are crying because of what he said about a possible One Direction reunion, and they are not happy tears. So we have to point out, this One Direction reunion rumor comes around every 3 months.
It does.
People want them to do some type of reunion tour. Every time another boy band gets back together that's been broken up for a while or on hiatus, they say, oh, maybe there's a chance for 1D. Well, here's what he had to say. The interviewer said, does he see 1D as over? And Harry responded saying, I don't know, I don't think I'd ever say I'd never do it again because I don't feel that way. If there's a time when we all really want to do it, that's the only time for us to do it. Because I don't think it should be about anything else other than the fact that we're all like, hey, this was really fun, we should do this again. But until that time, I feel like I'm really enjoying making music and experimenting. I enjoy making music this way too much to see myself doing a full switch to go back and do that again. Because I also think if we went back to doing things the same way, it wouldn't be the same anyway. So some fans took this as the final shutdown of a reunion. This fan said, so Harry's broke my heart with his statements about a One Direction reunion. And this fan said, Harry doesn't sound like he wants a 1D reunion, but he doesn't sound like he doesn't want it either. He sounds like he wants to be happy and knows what makes him happy today may not make him happy tomorrow, and I can relate to that.
Y'all leave Harry Styles alone. He is doing his thing, making his own music, and One Direction broke up 75 years ago.
Oh, Drew.
I'm sorry, it's time to move on. You can love them, you can have the nostalgia, but why are you gonna pressure him to go? He doesn't want none of them want to be back in the group.
I wasn't ready for that.
You know what I mean? I like Destiny's Child, but I'm not like Beyonce. When are you guys gonna get back together?
You're right.
You know?
You're right. And they all are doing their own thing individually.
Yeah.
And down the line, if something happens, it happens. But I don't think it has to be one of those things where we pressure it to happen.
No.
And in the interview, he didn't really say no. He said if the timing and everybody agreed and if it was right and stuff.
Right.
But he also was very clear that he's focusing on himself right now. And it's not the same.
It's not. It won't ever be the same. That was the original. Time has passed. They've done their own projects. If they were to get together, it'd be. And I'm sure, give it 5 years, 10 years, they'll do a reunion at the Super Bowl halftime show. Somebody's gonna perform at Coachella, and they're all gonna get back together.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
That's how it happens. But you got to give it more time.
More time.
Yeah. So is it true? Like a brain fart.
I mean,
Is it true that Harry Styles shut down 1D reunion rumors?
I think this is kind of true.
Kind of, yeah. All right, Drew, moving on. Have you tried the chicken sandwich from Popeyes
I
yet?
have not, and that is my goal for this weekend.
So I'm over here having a visceral reaction like I tried. I haven't tried it either, but I need to know, is it true that Cardi B was hired by Chick-Fil-A to shade Popeyes?
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, so you know that Chick-fil-A and Popeyes are beefing right now. No pun intended, because we're talking about chicken, not beef, but it is what it is. It's a war over who has the best chicken sandwich. Well, everybody has an opinion, and so far it seems like Popeyes is winning. The internet is freaking out. I've never seen so many people talk about a sandwich in my whole life. Anyway, the power of social media is wild because people are waiting for over an hour in line to get this new chicken sandwich, and the hype isn't going away. Meanwhile, Chick-fil-A, I'm sure, is doing fine, but ain't nobody talking about them right now outside the fact that Popeye's chicken is better. It just seems what the people are saying. Now, here's where Cardi B comes in. She has been wanting to try the sandwich for a while now, but she said that all the greedy people in New York are stopping her from being able to get it. We do have to point out that she did eventually get the sandwich, but what you're about to see is before that. So she ordered some chicken from Popeyes, and her response was not good.
Oh, hell no. Mira eso. Mira eso. This like a fucking mice. Now, what is that?
I mean, it looked a little prehistoric, I'm not gonna lie.
So, I mean, depending sometimes when I get chicken from some places, I do question. I'm like, is that a rat?
You know, because like the shapes are weird, it's breaded, you can't really see what's under there.
It'd be hella breaded on some of it, and then you go, like, I understand there's dark meat, there's white meat, but sometimes the meat be like...
What was that? That was mystery meat. What?
And you know, in New York, they do have hella rats.
I don't think it was a rat, but like, I don't think it was chicken. So she goes on to tell a whole story about how she was scarred by Popeyes back when she was younger, because when she bit into a piece of chicken, there was blood.
When I was 10 years old, when I was biting on it, it had a little blood. Ever since then, I was really traumatized. So I never really f*** with Popeyes like that, so.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm a pescatarian. I don't F with a lot of different meats. And this is why. Just, things are just weird, you know?
I mean,
Not that things aren't weird with fish. I'm just...
Right.
You gotta be careful out there in these streets.
I will just say, you know that celebrities are influencers too.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of power. If Kim Kardashian wears a certain item, that item might sell out because of she wears it.
She's wearing it. Right.
So with Cardi going to her Instagram live and doing this and saying like, even though that wasn't the chicken sandwich, but pulling out a random piece of chicken and saying this looks like, you know, so there's power in that, which is why there were some comments saying, oh, I bet Chick-fil-A paid her. But I feel like if Chick-fil-A did endorse her or like pay her in order to do this, wouldn't she have to reveal that? You can't just like, I don't know how that works.
I don't know, because I'm convinced that Kim Kardashian has ties with Fashion Nova. And she hasn't said anything. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Cardi wouldn't side with Chick-fil-A, even if it was a fat check.
Well, I don't know, because in the past she's tweeted how much she loves Chick-fil-A.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, this is what Rumor Patrol is for. We talk about the rumors. It could very well be, because Popeyes, the whole chicken sandwich thing is huge.
Huge.
Rave reviews. A report said that it like the equivalent to like how much people have been talking about is like $23 million in advertising.
Which is insane.
So I would not, I don't know. I could see Chick-fil-A paying her.
Because think about it, Chick-fil-A just dropped their mac and cheese. Ain't nobody really talking about that, but then everybody's talking about this chicken sandwich. There's lines outside of the door. You say you didn't know they had mac and cheese?
No.
See?
I had no idea.
See? Like,
I don't know, man.
I think that this could possibly be true, but she did end up trying the chicken sandwich eventually, but then I saw that Insta story, and she didn't really like talk about it. I think she just said it's good. But it wasn't like rave reviews. I don't know.
This is the thing. I think there's crack in the chicken.
What?
There's crack in the chicken. Because why? You know what I mean? It's just random. Popeyes has been around forever. People have had the chicken forever. So why all of a sudden is it like a stampede of people for the chicken sandwich?
So they putting something in the chicken?
Something's in the chicken.
I've heard it's a pretty thick, hefty piece of chicken, so
listen,
it's definitely loaded with something. They injecting something.
Something, because a man said that the pickles taste like chicken, said that the bread is melting in his mouth. Something's going on. I'm on to you, Popeyes. I'm gonna try it on Friday though.
Why are you pescatarian?
I know, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
It looks good.
Is it true that Cardi B was paid by Chick-fil-A to shade? Paid and shade, that rhymes.
Paid and shade?
Paid
There you go.
to shade. Paid to shade.
Hey, yeah, that
paid to shade. What she paid to shade? What she paid to shade?
Paid to shade.
So is it true that Cardi B was paid to shade Chick-fil-A or paid to shade Popeyes by Chick-fil-A?
Maybe. Okay, Emile, moving on. Is it true that Liam Hemsworth is dating Jennifer Lawrence? The what?
The what?
I don't know.
What did you say?
I started to say blasphemy, but it's not blasphemy. I was like the shocker.
Okay, so you remember Liam Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth and Jennifer Lawrence starred in Hunger Games together, which I loved Hunger Games.
Forgot about
Throwback,
that.
right? That movie franchise,
Wow.
I mean, the books were great too, but like the movie, I love when you can see it come to life.
That movie is good.
It is so good.
It is very good.
And the costumes, I love Stanley Tucci.
Very morbid, though.
It's very morbid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they started in the Hunger Games together. They had great chemistry. Well, it looks like that chemistry is still there according to this magazine. And let's just say Liam might be going to Jennifer for some Southern comfort. Well, I don't know why
Who's
the
from the
Southern.
South?
I don't know. Okay, guys, so you know that Miley and Liam split, and that escalated last week when Liam officially filed for divorce, and then Miley slammed all those rumors that she cheated on Liam, which, by the way, we talked about on here, and we really broke it down, so I'm glad that she cleared the air on that. Anyway, she's still hanging out with Caitlyn, and she performed Slide Away at the VMAs on Monday. People were saying she looked really sad, but a source told Radar Online on Monday that Miley's actually started getting rid of some of his things. The source said, quote, "She's thrown out so many of his favorite things, from framed photos and signed posters, designer clothes and jewelry. Some of it has been tossed in the garbage, but other stuff has been boxed off and sent to Goodwill." Okay, so that's from Radar Online, which is hit or miss, so we don't really know if that is actually true, but that's not the rumor we're here discussing today. Like we said earlier, Miley has found comfort in Caitlyn Carter's company, and according to NW Magazine out of Australia, where Liam's from, but Susan did say that magazine's a tabloid. However, it's from Australia. According to the magazine, things are getting hot and heavy. It says, quote, "With the divorce papers signed and submitted, Liam Hemsworth is ready to close the chapter on his 7-month marriage to Miley Cyrus and move on, but he's not doing it alone." According to insiders, the actor, 29, has been leaning on old fling Jennifer Lawrence with their secret texts and late-night phone calls, helping Liam get through the nasty separation. There's always been a spark between Liam and Jennifer, a pal of the actress tells NW, and the phone lines have been buzzing between them since his split with Miley.
This is the thing. When people break up, when they have a divorce, they can do whatever they want after it, and it's nobody else's business except ours, because we got to talk about it right now.
We do have to talk about it, but there's a little twist to that.
What?
Because Jennifer Lawrence is engaged.
She is? To who?
Oh, girl. So Jennifer Lawrence is engaged to Cook Maroney, but if we listen to the magazine, they claim that it will be no surprise if she's having second thoughts about the wedding. That's not all, though, Drew. The close source knows Liam's mom, too, apparently, and said Liam's mom, Leonie, wanted them together years ago, talking about him and Jennifer Lawrence. She never thought Miley was good enough for her son and kept nagging him to date Jennifer instead. Now it looks like she just might get her way. Here's the thing, though, Drew. Jennifer's relationship with her fiance seems to be just fine.
Yeah.
And these inside sources, how would they know the text that she sent?
I don't think this is true. I don't think the sources really know. If anything, they're probably still good friends, and she's just consoling him out in a dark time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's anything romantic going on, but I would not say that the mom thing isn't true, because moms are very territorial over their children.
Yeah.
And if the mom doesn't like you, it's a wrap.
So if your mom didn't like who you were...
It's different. When moms have sons, it's a different situation. You get all crazy.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, but if my mom didn't like whoever I was dating, I would not date them.
Well, they were married, though. What if your mom didn't like your husband?
I feel like mothers-in-law never like the wife.
Because it's like, that's my son, that's my baby.
They never like...
Fair enough.
If they do like each other, that's a blessing.
Yeah, blessing.
Everybody else is monster-in-law.
Hallelujah. Oh, that was a good movie.
It was such a good...
That's
I've seen
Jane
it too
Fonda,
many
right?
times.
And Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
I was about to say Jennifer Lawrence because we were talking about her. Okay. Is it true? Is it true that Liam Hemsworth is officially dating Jennifer Lawrence? This is false. All right, guys. So now it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show, where we read your comments. All right. So here we go. I have my phone behind here, and I'm trying to make it look like it does.
You weren't supposed to tell them.
I know, but I feel like it's awkward if I'm holding it weird. Okay.
They would have never known.
Low-key, it's kind of heavy. I can't do that.
Yeah,
okay.
Just hold the phone.
So, let's spit on you. This rumor comes from Uchi Cage. Oochie Cage?
Hey.
Ooh, chi wally wally, ooh, chi bang. Okay. This says, y'all, the show's called, so basically we did a story a couple weeks ago, and it was a BTS rumor, and this person is defending our rumor, saying, y'all, the show's called a Rumor Patrol. BTS disbanding is a rumor that was being spread. So obviously they had to talk about it like any other rumor about other celebs. Chill for a sec. This is what these guys are supposed to do.
Thank you for understanding the show.
Thank you.
We are not here to spread rumors about people. We are nearly simply here to talk about the rumors that are being spread and to debunk them.
Yes, let them know, Drew. Which is why I had to start the show saying what the show is, but I feel like people don't be knowing.
People don't know.
Y'all just be skipping through, don't even be watching, going off titles, don't even be watching the video.
If you watched us say this part, comment Popeyes chicken sandwich in the comment section below. Natalie Gray said, if you really read all the comments, y'all should make up a dance to the Rumor Patrol song on the next Rumor Patrol. Oh, like the song that starts like.
Or are they talking about the one that I create? Or wait, what Rumor Patrol is dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Hey! She's like hurricane.
Wow. Ow. Got a sequin in place. I shouldn't get a sequin.
I can't.
This is a romper, by the way.
Oh, God. Okay, so the other two comments, so Drew pulls the comments every week, and the other two comments she pulled from a interview. So basically, if you haven't seen, we have a new spin-off show. It's called Rumor Patrol Celeb Takeover here at Clevver, and pretty much is where a celeb takes over. I interview them, blah, blah. So the last one was with Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams, and Drew pulled some comments from that interview. What the comments say, Drew?
I would just like to take this moment to say that I am very proud of you and that Emile Ennis Jr. works harder than anybody that I know, and these interviews are great, and if you haven't seen them, you should go run and comment that you love him. I don't know how to open your phone.
There.
They're so good. Okay. Belissa Catanero, sorry if I butchered your name, said, Emile, I just want to say you really shine in one-on-one interviews. The vibe between you and Shane is really great and it's a pleasure to watch. Thanks to Clevver, Emile, and Shane for these two awesome videos. Upvoted by 485 people. Meowzerker said, Clevver needs, in all caps, to keep this interviewer. Upvote by 794 people.
Was that Cheeto? Meow.
I don't know, could have been.
Cheeto has a YouTube account.
I'm proud of you, friend.
Thank you.
Go watch.
Guys, but we want to thank you for watching each and every week and supporting Rumor Patrol. We love doing this show. Leave a comment. Let us know if there's a specific rumor that you hear rumbling about on the internet that you want us to talk about. And yeah, just thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yep.
So that's a wrap. Yeah.
That's a wrap.
We got to go find some Popeyes chicken.
Bye.
All right, guys, but before you go, click right over here to check out another episode of Rumor Patrol.
And then hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video when we post.
The hair in my face.
Did you flip it?
Whoa, crap.
Flip it.